I'll talk about affordable body care combination for a glowing skin. We're looking at different skin types, different skin concerns, different complexion. We're covering dry skin, sensitive skin, eczema-prone skin, oily skin, fair, dark, caramel complexion. All of the above will be included in this video. I will start with dry skin. There is nothing wrong with you having a dry skin. The only problem here is if you don't take care of it, it's just going to look like the whole world is against you. See, the fact that your skin is not glowing, it doesn't mean that your skin is dirty. What it means is you are not taking care of your dry skin the right way. How will you know if you have dry skin? I'm going to use myself as an example because I have dry skin. After I've had my bath, my body feels tight, right? That's number one. After using lotion, I'll see these white patches on my hand. In fact, it's always like I did not even use the lotion at all. For those that have extreme dry skin, what they experience is flakiness. That's when you start seeing these lines. There'll be lines on your body, and that line will look like fish skin. In a nutshell, what am I trying to explain? That the signs of dry skin includes that it's either your body is ashy, your skin is tight, or your skin barrier is damaged to the point that you always want to scratch your body. Before I talk about products or any body care combination, there are things I want us to consider. We need to consider the weather. Because right now we're in dry skin, so it's either you're in winter or you're in harmattan. We're not even going to exclude our diets. Diet plays an important role. We already know we are what we eat. So even if you're in winter or you're in harmattan season, the weather is already unbearable for us because it leaves us excessively dry. If you have a normal to dry skin, just kind of, minimize exfoliation. If you have extremely dry skin, avoid exfoliation. Because the goal now for dry skin people is to do what? Lock in moisture. How can I lock in moisture for a long time? That is what will keep your skin glowing. See, your main focus right now should be that how can I have a healthy skin barrier? How can I have a healthy moisturized skin? To get that moisturized skin and lock in that moisture, you need to do it internally and externally. When we talk about the internal aspect, we're talking about drinking a lot of water, at least 1.5 liters of water. After you have taken 1.5 liters of water, then you can start taking glass of water, just gently. Don't drink excess water. Excess water is bad. This is not even the time to say, oh, I'm thirsty. Can I get soda? Can I get fizzy drink? You're not doing yourself any good. Just imagine washing your clothes during harmattan and see how dry that clothes gets and how quickly it gets dried. That's to tell you how much water escapes from your skin. That's to tell you how much water you are losing during harmattan period or during the winter season. While losing a lot of water. The thing is, once you're dehydrated, what happens? You start looking dull. And to you, it's like, my moisturizer is not working. This body oil is not working for me. But the thing is, there are certain things that you are not still doing right. If you want to know if you're dehydrated, just look at your urine color. If it's, dark yellow, then it's like you're dehydrated. If it's pale yellow, you're hydrated. So you might want to also add a slice of lemon to your water. What that does is to help you stay more hydrated. It helps to reduce, any form of dullness that can come from dehydration. It also even helps with collagen production. It's like vitamin C as well that you are now digesting. So you're not just treating your skin by buying products. If you can get hold of coconut water, this is very good for hydration. Cucumber as well is also good for hydration. See, protein also helps with your skin barrier. That's your beans, your lentils. You also want to be taking zinc, Greek yogurt, oats, eggs. This helps with your skin. When it comes to an external care, use hydrating body wash. You can also use a bar soap. Dove have a very good bar soap. That soap has like very moisturizing ingredients in it. You can use that one. Your body moisturizer should contain something like shea butter, glycerin. They are very good for this weather. So now you've used your hydrating body wash, your body is hydrated, or you use the Dove bar soap. Let me say something. When you use Dove bar soap here, and you notice that your body is slippery, just ignore because that's the moisturizing factor. It leaves you very, very moisturized and hydrated. When it comes to locking in moisture in this dry weather, trust me on this, stick to the OG, petroleum jelly, Vaseline, argan oil. These ones will lock in that moisture for almost the whole day. The whole day, in fact, you will not be seeing these white things on your body. That's what you need, most especially if your skin is extremely dry. Use Vaseline to lock in moisture. Forget the fancy body oil. You see, you create body oil, Compare it to the Palmer body oil. That's the Palmer skin therapy body oil. Trust me, I'll go for the Equate body oil, even though it's even cheaper, about $3 or so. That body oil has Vaseline in it. It has cocoa butter as well. That thing will lock in moisture for you. Something else you can use to lock in moisture is raw shea butter. So just because it's quite hard, you can decide to whip it, just get the texture really soft so that it glides properly on your skin. So these are the products I use. So I'll start with my body wash from Dove. This particular body wash has glycerin in it. It helps to keep me hydrated after having my bath. I'm using Jeggings Daily Moisture now. It has silk protein in it. So it's supposed to hydrate and smoothen out my skin. It's also supposed to help with water retention, help to improve my skin elasticity. There's just a lot that should come out from this lotion. But if you have extra dry skin, please go for Jeggings Ultra Healing. Just leave this one. In as much as this one says that this is for dry skin, but if you have very serious dry skin, go for Jeggings Ultra Healing. That one is real healing that you will get from that body lotion. So instead of me to now go for body oil or use anything fancy, I'd rather go for this petroleum jelly. This is something that provides that 100% occlusiveness that you need. So anything you have put in your skin, this is what will lock it up for you. If you continue with a routine like this, trust me, when you're done, you're even going to feel like someone that's exfoliated because you've given yourself that micro exfoliation. See, for those that feel like their skin is dry and they can still exfoliate, you can use this body scrub. It's a body scrub, but I feel like calling it body polish because it's not hard. It's really smooth. It has this cream nature. You can use it on your skin will be soft. See, this is what it looks like. It's very good. I don't feel like touching it. The texture is very perfect. And to smoothen out your skin, when you finish using it, instantly your skin will be smooth. But remember, if your skin is very dry, I'll just tell you, stay hydrated, moisturized. That's the best thing you can do for yourself. Another ingredient that you might want to look out for is urea, because research has shown that urea will hold up to 80% of moisture in your skin. As a dry skin girly, when it comes to your face, do not joke with your hydrating products. Don't skip ceramides. Ceramides helps to hold your skin together. Don't skip ceramides, don't skip hyaluronic acid and your hydrating moisturizer. In whatever you're doing, maybe because Christmas is coming, I need to brighten my face, I need to do this one, I need to do that, I need to exfoliate. I'm going to tell you the truth. If you focus on hydrating your dry skin, you're going to glow. So do not forget to add niacinamide. If your skin tolerates niacinamide, fine. Include it because it's going to improve your skin texture. I am 100% sure that hyaluronic acid and niacinamide will improve your skin texture. Then if you have hyperpigmentation, you can go for licorice root extract. That's if you really want to start treating all of that now, you can go for licorice root extract. And this is also good for people with sensitive skin. The licorice root extract is good for people with sensitive skin. We can do that one too. More so, this is a period where you want to wear your long sleeves, your long trouser, because you're trying to stay moisturized and hydrated in a dry environment. So for eczema-prone skin, we're looking at skin barriers that have been damaged and left untreated. Use Sebamed product to have your bath. Take the coolest bath possible. Please do not bathe with hot water. Don't use products with fragrance. Fragrance will irritate your skin. Whether it is fragrance or surfactants, don't use them. It's going to irritate eczema. For eczema-prone skin, I'll tell you about two body lotion. One is the Aveeno body lotion. That one contains oats, which helps to calm eczema. The second one is from La Roche-Posay. To be honest with you, most people with eczema that have used this La Roche-Posay have a lot of benefit from it. They have positive reviews from La Roche-Posay, because it's also for sensitive skin as well. So if you have a sensitive skin, you can use the Aveeno or you can use La Roche-Posay. The best way to lock in now is to make sure you're using petroleum jelly. To lock in that moisture, use petroleum jelly. I'll tell you, don't use this one. This particular petroleum jelly has cocoa butter in it. But I'll just tell you, use the plain petroleum jelly, the one you can use on a newborn baby. It has a blue seal. I'll put it up here. That one is perfect for you, because it's used on newborns, because they believe that newborn baby's skin is sensitive. You can use that one. Now, for those with dark caramel fair skin tone, the goal should be you want to improve your skin complexion, you want to improve your own skin tone. Not like you want to be as dark as somebody or you want to be as fair as somebody. Improve your own skin tone or your own complexion and you're still glowing. So in this particular weather right now, everybody needs a hydrating body wash. Even if you like using kojic acid or you're using vitamin C soap, at some point you just need a hydrating body wash. Everyone needs it at this point. You can exfoliate 1 to 2 times a week because you want to get rid of dull skin. It's not just about getting rid of dull skin. You want to make sure that you're getting the benefit of whatever product you're using after you've had your bath. So when it comes to body wash, any hydrating body wash is fine. A hydrating body wash will have glycerin, shea butter, hyaluronic acid. It could even have ceramides, just any one of your choice. But you're not going to be seeing things like alpha-butane, glycolic acid, kojic acid, all of these exfoliants. You're not going to be seeing it in your hydrating body wash. Something I even want to talk about, this trend of using a bar soap before a body wash. I just feel like that's a waste of time. I feel like it's just one of these TikTok madness. Why would you tell me that after using a bar soap, my body is not clean? When did that rubbish start? It's not possible, right? So if you want to use 10 soaps to bath, that's your business. But if you use a hydrating body wash or a moisturizing bath soap, trust me, everything is going to go well. You have washed your body already. I don't know where all this drama came from. It's a different case when someone is using a medicated soap and still decide like, okay, they want to use a hydrating body wash or a hydrating bar soap. That is absolutely fine. But using a hydrating bar soap, then come back, you say it's pre-cleanse. I just feel like that's a lot of drama going on. I do not believe that there is body scrub for different complexion. If a caramel person can use a 3 hot sugar scrub, I can use it as well. The most important thing is you're looking out for body scrub that have the necessary ingredients that you need. Does it have shea butter? Does it have almond oil? Does it have vanilla? There are certain things that you look out for. I'm going to put up more lists here, but the most important thing is ensure that that body scrub does not have salt, because the ones with salt can easily damage your skin barrier. That's the most important thing. But telling me that there's a body scrub for different complexion, no, I can pick up any body scrub of my choice. Now, what I will not do is I'm not going to pick a body scrub with chemical exfoliant like the KP body scrub. These are body scrub for people with bumpy skin, people with textured skin, people who are with very rough body. And when I say rough body, I'm not saying because your skin is dry, you say your skin is rough. No, these people have like acne, because maybe someone that has back acne now, looking out for body scrub with salicylic acid. Do you understand? So if you don't have acne in your body, what are you doing with a body scrub with salicylic acid? That's why I say understand your ingredients. The most important thing is that you're patient enough to wait and see the effects on your body. When it comes to body lotion for fair, dark, caramel complexion, we're looking at body lotion to keep you moisturized. So you can get a body lotion from EOS. They have varieties that would help with your skin. Because why? It contains shea butter. So are you going to tell me that if you're caramel, you cannot use shea butter? Or if you're fair, you're not going to use shea butter? Or if you're dark, you'll not use shea butter? It's not possible. Another body lotion I will talk about is the Nivea Radiant Body Lotion. When you take a look at the ingredients in the body lotion, the major ingredient there is what? Vitamin C. And it's about 98 or 95%. Although they still claim the lotion is very moisturizing. If the major ingredient in that body lotion is 98% vitamin C, I would suggest let a fair person or a caramel person use the body lotion. Okay, now compare it to a dark person that needs all moisture and water as possible. Vitamin C does not bring moisture to your skin, so there's no point going for it. This is dry season. A fair person that doesn't suffer from transepidermal water loss can use the moisturizer, still get the bright skin and moisturized skin. But you might dry up. As a dark person, you should not really depend on brightening lotion, whether it's vitamin C, kojic acid. These are things you use once in a while. See, the best thing that can happen to any dark person or dry-skinned person is to ensure that you are moisturized. Trust me, you're going to glow. People are going to ask you, what do you use? When it comes to diet, for every skin tone, for every complexion, don't ignore green tea. This is an antioxidant. It clears your skin from within. It helps so well with your skin. Don't even ignore chia seed. This is omega-3. If you take supplements, I'm very sure you'll be taking omega-3, right? I remember your chia seed, just take 1 spoon, soak it in water, maybe overnight before you take it. It's very helpful. This helps with fiber. Another thing I want you to do for me is what? Beetroot and carrots. That one will detoxify your body. And you know, when you detoxify your body internally, it helps to brighten your skin because your liver is clean. These are like very important things that we need to do. Most times with all things about product, it's not all about the product. What you eat is also very important. So this is where I'm going to stop now. I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Bye.